All right. All right. Um, let's get this started. I did a couple of did a bit of off-stream stuff, just mostly getting enemies I didn't get before, and all of that. So yeah. Um, I went to the high halls to get most. And yeah, I didn't check my journal before, so once I got and this is like in regular Hollow Knight, once I got the percentage, I also got how many enemies I've encountered and how many I've gotten the full entry for. So I've basically got almost all of them. I mean, 40 more enemies is not really bad. So who are the ones I got? Um, and it even shows you which ones are missing. It doesn't tell you which ones, but it shows you where in the list they'd be, which is really cool. So it's just a big hopper, the older version. And I was able to get this dude. I found, since I'm in Act 3, they show up later. I was able to find them in far fields. I also got one of these dudes, and it's nice that they knew how annoying this enemy would be. I mean, dirt carver, they're essentially just dirt carvers, but they do double damage. Um, they're even more annoying than dirt carvers because they immediately just go back underground. You get like, especially when you don't have enough damage to kill them. Now I've got almost all the upgrades and I can kill them in 2 hits, but before it would take like at least 4 or 5, and they would always leave by the time I got 2 hits on them, so I'd never be able to kill them. And Hornet seems to find them frustrating too, which is very nice. I already got that one. Who else was it? Yeah, I found these guys. One spawns in the on all the way on the right side of deep docks, connected to far fields. The hunting has stolen some important parts of these bugs, yet they still attempt their former task until, that is, they sense my presence. Did I read that? Nah, I think I did. So the last couple ones is these guys. I was gonna do that, but I had to get to sleep because I had school today, so I wasn't able to look up if there was any place where I could find them. Because even in the place I've been, I haven't seen many of them. I've only really ever seen them in the gauntlets with the enemies. So one of these is going to be the boss. There's probably some more advanced enemies there. I do know there's advanced versions of these guys, and there's a boss that I haven't gotten. Because, yeah, Morrowind was the boss for the tower portion, and then there's the crawl lake portion. There's supposedly something else here, but I wasn't able to. Haven't found it yet, I guess. I don't know where it would be. Let me. My phone died, so I had to charge it now. Because for some reason, my new phone Twitch is really trash. I mean, the mobile app is already bad enough, but it's like especially bad. Like the chat stops working. I stop being able to see what people are putting in. So it's just really annoying. For some reason, my old phone, it works perfectly fine. I don't really get it. It makes no sense to me. And like my old phone was a Samsung, like 22, and my new one is a iPhone 16. It's like I don't think that should make much of a fucking difference unless the iPhones are just trash when it comes to apps. They're a bit more restrictive on what you can download. So maybe that's part of it. I don't. Never had an iPhone before, so I don't know really how it runs. But I also apologize for starting so late. I'd started eating and then I just kind of lost track of time while I was checking on my other streams. So I've been tracking my deaths, and I always watch my streams over and count my deaths and everything. So it also helps to know exactly where I've been. I don't want to watch the full thing. I just kind of skip over most of it just to see how many times I've died, but it helps me to kind of keep track of where I've been and if there's any secrets I missed, anything like that. But audio should be fine. Okay, yeah, it sounds perfectly fine. Oh man. For the most part, I've gotten every single one. Yeah, there's one last dude. I mean, yeah. It's always been good. Since I have the tape, the residue from the adhesive blurs it, so I have to wipe the camera. Okay, man, calm down. Being ridiculous. Then there's a whole bunch of enemies here. I know a couple are gonna be. It's surprising that there's so many. Seemingly more than one boss. And I need two more of these, which I think there might be one in High Halls, but I didn't get the time to check. No, where else? Yeah, I think I got these guys. I still need two more of those because they're a lot less frequent now that I destroyed everything. Sprite uses Steam. I must remember its construction when designing future tools. How would you even use Steam in a tool? Does she even have that type of knowledge to make a tool like that? How am I cute? You're being ridiculous, man. Well, because I'm reading the entries or what? I don't understand what your thought process is. Alright, that's just. I just realized that they're. I don't know why I thought they're throwing light bulbs. Obviously, they don't have fucking electricity. They're not that advanced. They're still Steamworks, like cogs and steam power. Even then, they don't really use steam that much. Because of my face. Okay, man. I'm just gonna start ignoring you. Do they ever truly understand those inscrutable scrolls, or is it all merely a pretense? Endless act to maintain the order station within the Citadel. Yeah. Who knows? I still need to find 4 more of those. They supposedly spawn somewhere, but I just, again, didn't get the time to look. And then there's a whole bunch I didn't get. And yeah, I didn't want to go to the Abyss and get it's probably going to be extra dialogue once I go down again, so then it would just be annoying. It's interesting because this thing was similar to at least had the same kind of move set as the dude in the trailer who was spitting out the purple stuff, and the background was similar to the Abyss. It was a dark cave, but I guess they changed it. Instead of shooting out poison, to shooting out void. And even if they had it like that from the beginning, they couldn't show him in the trailer because that would just be a straight spoiler. Because even though it's grayish, it's not exactly black. It'll still people would still definitely theorize that it's spewing out void. Even though they hinted at it in plenty of times. I mean, they already had Steel Assassin Sharp, and especially in the release trailer, they basically confirmed that void was going to be in this. And I found a bunch of these around the world. So I was able to get, well, like 3 more, something like that. There's one in Underworks, one in Farfields, and one in Cogworks. So probably. Oh yeah, there's also one in Deep Docks, I think. I don't remember if I got that one on stream or off stream. I think that might have been off stream. Yeah, because I think I was farming. No, I might have gotten that one on stream. I don't remember. Everything's kind of melding together. So yeah, there's not that many left. And I'm pretty sure this is similar to. Well, I know it's similar because there's supposedly a duel I could have had with Garmin and Zaza. Though I don't know. Supposedly, if I saw them. To see them fighting the enemies in the Citadel and then talk to them. But they went to Songclave. They said, oh, we're going to continue on our quest, blah, blah, blah. And then they went off somewhere. I'm pretty sure I exhausted the dialogue, so hoping I didn't. I don't know. It's not the end of the world. This time I definitely don't want to miss anything, because if I get to the Abyss, if I go to the boss too early, there's most likely going to be stuff that I miss. Definitely want to at least get the Hunter's Journal and all the other side quests that I can. Well, I can. And really the only side quest I didn't do in Act 1 and 2 was the Songclave quest. Well, it's less. I mean, it's a quest, but it's more filler just to get some extra money and like one bit of dialogue that's probably not that important. It's basically just gonna be the NPC saying thanks for delivering supplies to us. And then there was one more. Might still be able to do it, but it's probably gonna be more annoying now. Guess I could check real quick to see if. Right, there might be. I think there might be one of those Drape Mites over here. Maybe. Okay. Am I supposed to care about that? Yep. How many? One more. Let me just get the bench and do this again. Might as well. So one I was looking at was, I think it was, I don't remember. It was either Underworks or, fuck, I don't remember what the other ones are. Okay, so he just. What the fuck was that? Goodbye. Creatures that so stricken place will find nourishment enough to grow so large. Okay. I could go back to Trobio and try to beat him, but guess I might as well. Let's just try a couple more times. Okay, man. How did that not fucking hit? Fuck this dude, man. He's so spammy. Like, there's not really any intuitive way to play here. He's just annoying. I would try to do Witch, but it's hard enough to even get close to them, so I highly doubt it. Be able to get the heal in. Maybe I should just go for Hunter. Just rely on the pogos a little bit more. Yo, Kush. Damn it. Oh, man. I mean, just... Holy shit, this music. What boss is this? Ah, Deathbird. Wait for the ad to hopefully finish. I'm gonna play. Is that co-op? Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, that's co-op. Not sure if the ad's over or not, but I appreciate the raid, man. Hope you're doing well. Just playing some Silksong right now. Not sure if you plan on playing, but if you do, totally understand. Leaving because of spoilers or just lurking. Really, really appreciate the raid, man. Okay. I think the ad should have been over by now. I never remember how many ads they make you watch for pre-rolls. I hope everyone's doing well. Appreciate y'all for coming in. Let me see. I'm gonna take damage here. I paused at the worst spot. Okay. Oh shit. Alright, appreciate that. Oh, come on. Yeah, no, I'm pretty far in, so this will definitely be spoilers. So I understand. Come on, this... Shit. Come on. Shit. Oh, come on. Dude, the range on that is so insane, man. Holy shit. Okay. Definitely better to do Hunter's Crest here. Like, I don't think any other crest would really help me out. Granted, that was without even using freaking pogos, but I don't know how I would even implement that. He kind of moves around too much. Oh man, okay. Just gotta be smart about it. Fuck off. Yeah. Like, it's not telegraphed all the way. Because he has a smoke that comes out the bombs, and then the lasers that come out are they have a lot more range than you would think. So you essentially just have to be under them or over them. And I do know I can hit them, so I should probably be doing that just to hit them away from me. Okay, didn't really do much. Ooh. Come on. Shit. Get out of here, you stupid hack. Oh my god. Okay. I know you're not dead, you stupid idiot. This dude's so dramatic for no reason. So be it, impudent louse. Deny our kingdom's agony. Refuse its touch upon your fickle shell. Cover your hapless path. Stalk and strike and fight. Know your foe is fate herself. She has risen raging. So you're just giving up. You're just being a bitch and giving up. Cool. Whatever, man. You did that for like no reason. Like you just wanted to be dramatic and fight somebody, I guess. Yeah, there's nothing really there. Pressed thespian, consumed by the melancholy of a collapsing world. So one chose to embrace the doom to come, shall not share such an easy surrender. Fair enough. Well, yeah, that's that one. Just need a couple more. How many more do I have? 5 more. Should be over here. Searing blast instead of blinding. Guess it's probably his laser attack. I'll have to test that out. Okay. Let's go. What else could I do? First, let me test out this. Yeah. Yeah. It's not bad. Guess let me see. I don't really know the damage values or anything like that. I have this enemy right here. Come on. Two attacks? Not bad. Even with the fast heal, it's still way too easy to get hit. So I will not be using this, but it's pretty good. What else? Right, yeah, there was something over here. There was like some singing or something. I found somebody. It was like a room that looked like an arena, either for a boss or a gauntlet, or both. And so I was just like, I'm just not gonna go there because I don't want to trigger something or find some NPC and then not get it on stream. So let's go there real quick, see what's happening. It was about it for the high halls, at least. So just those, these 4 enemies and then these 2 bosses. And at least I've got all the Citadel enemies done, pretty sure. Well, except for these dudes. The Citadel has the most enemies. I guess this is technically part of the Citadel, but not fully. In terms of like the actual people who work there. So now we go first shrine. Then we just go down to the left. Did I just get this bench? Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. Because I was looking. I was looking to get, yeah, this. Do not remember hearing this before. So I don't know if this is an NPC or what. Okay, cool. Oh, fuck my life. Get away from me. Okay. Holy shit. Is this a boss? No, that's about it there. Okay, cool. Just a harder version of that fight there. I might as well just go to the left here and get these bosses here. Oh. Of course, man. Oh, whatever. Say just really dumb way to die. I should be fine. Okay. Really don't have time for this. Really wondering what's over there. I'm pretty sure I hit that box to the left and I was never able to. Okay, man. Pretty sure it's just one more. I don't care. They're annoying enough as it is. Don't particularly feel like coming back here ever again. Sure, there should be some over here. Cool. It's not your mind, yet fights effectively, adjusting the strategy to my movements. Or exactly are its thoughts written? Because it just has programmed like block where the enemy's looking like where the attacks are coming from, and then attack when you find an opening. Like, seems like it would be the best. Doesn't seem like I can. I'm just quitting the menu. I don't care. Probably not gonna die here, but you never know how stupid I could be. I just gone basically 60 hours at this point. I'm kind of not interested in any stupid runbacks anymore. Alright, I didn't give back that. Go back to Bellheart. Give this last one. Okay. An artifact almost impossibly old, marked inside with many fine etching, most are indecipherable. No will, no self, shade. Only thing I think of is the Shade Lord, which is what the knight became. At the end of Pantheon 5. It's very interesting that that's what is being told. Don't think I'm gonna do any, but let's see. Fleet Topius or Lies. I don't really need to do that. Oh, she's up there. She's just not singing anymore. Mapping talk. Mapping stock. We have traded all the charts and tools I could provide. While this new threat remains, I shall not make more. Topography may be a simple sort, but I hope that my craft shared has made your travels easier. It's kind of weird having her be silent. Best to keep your visits brief. Hornet wielding needle. Without swift action taken, our world's ruin seems certain. You cannot calm Harlem's torture throes, and certainly no other bug could face the task. As you say, Chakra, I shall do what I must. Interesting. So we've got the last couple of bosses here. Guess I'll just go do one real quick. Never did do anything with that. Wonder if it's just there to be there. Maybe I just got it to. I think I might have just gotten it to for the Materium, because there's been other places where it just inspect and you see other stuff. Yeah. It is what it is. I think that was basically it. Could check and crawl like. So I know you have to get something from Bellheart to be able to fight the boss. But I'm not seeing anything in Bellheart right now, so I think I might have to go to Crawl Lake to activate it first. I think so. But let me do the first boss here. Go to Blasted Steps. See how bad this is. Okay. Think I'll just do it like that. Really wondering what Garmin and Zaza are still here, surprisingly. Ahoy there, fancy bug. How you faring now that the old world's creaking and cracking around us? Desperately needing some supplies, I'll wager. Some good spirits, thief. Not served by the great rending of the kingdom? Heh, end of the world don't bother old Grindle none. We'll just go find another one to plunder, won't we? Right. Fucking asshole. Of course. Makes sense. Oh, whatever. I wanted to get the last nail upgrade before I fought these bosses, but I should be fine. Hopefully. Alright, okay. Let me check real quick. Now what I wanted to do. Is there anything up here? Not that I can see. Oh. Let's see again. Wonder Source, Coral's Heart, Lord, Born Last to Rule. You can see these dudes that I just never got. Now I can hear. Huh. Damn. Guess that's really powerful. Holy shit. Okay, so going into the dreams, right? So since we don't have the dream now, we're actually going to sleep. Okay, well that was that. Guess I had to use the I have to use the skill. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, cool. So let's go up. And this is the place where you always saw the. This is the place where you saw the skill being used. I'm pretty sure. Yep, here it is. This was in the trailer. This is what it was like before. Coral Tower. No map. Also means I have no clue. Okay. No clue what's... Okay, I do have a clue of where I need to go. Cool. Yeah, it'd be annoying if they made this super, like, crazy amount of paths. This is such a cool area. We didn't really have many areas with red in Hollow Knight, not that I can remember. Yuma. Gelatinous coral drifter, simple mind, placid demeanor. My crust crawler. This could be a... Okay. Okay. Holy shit. Karaka. Staunch and skilled blade bug once flushing land. Lost the time. Okay. Yago. Wide-mast aerial attacker trained to act as support for his grounded companions. Of course. Oh, fuck off. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Okay then. Kakri. Idling scouts fairly paired with the heavier brethren. Kai plentiful drifter. Alright. So he's at the top and I have to get through waves and waves of enemies. This is pretty cool. I like this. This is a lot more interesting than the Dream Warrior fights. Really, only the special dream fights were interesting, like Nightmare, King Grim, Radiance, Sisters of Battle. And that was more God Home, but that was still like a stronger version. That only happened in Dream. Even Great Prince Zolt, even though he's bullshit, was still really cool design-wise. Like, visual design-wise. Like, the concept of the fight. The fight itself was executed horribly. But 10 out of 10 in everything else. And then White Defender. Soul Tyrant. Shell Champ is a little annoying, but still pretty cool. And the Lost Kin, even the Lost Kin is kind of bullshit as well. But the other the Dream Warrior fights, Gorb, Zero, all of them, kind of the weakest bosses in all of Hollow Knight. But this is really cool. Like, you actually get an area. You get to see the area in its prime. I guess that's why I like the White Defender fight the most, because it actually shows... They see the boss in their prime. It's like really cool, actually. Okay. Okay. Holy shit. Alita, leaping hunter of bygone age, swiftest of their sect, definitely skilled spinning four blades. This is really cool. I love this. Guessing. Okay. Oh fuck. Thank you. Oh, fuck off. Seriously, could die here? Oh, that was on me. Damn it, man. Oh, it's not too bad. Probably have to do that all over again, but it's not that horrible, so I'm not that upset. And that was my bad. I don't know why I dashed. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, there's no benches. It's a one-time thing, so this is a cool little cinematic. Well, it's not really cinematic, but you mama. Large monotonous drifter chases away threats by hurling its bulk around. Oh, fuck off. Oh, come on. Need you out of here. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Once teamed around their tower in numbers immense, it's a rare chance to witness such a bountiful display of life. 2 more, 5, 8. Not that bad. Core member of a powerful order, trained, fearless, and faithful. Theirs was a kingdom of warriors, one built upon their blades. It's interesting. They turned to coral and disappeared. Okay, I can't. Nice. Annoying. Really annoying. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off. Holy shit. Alright, it came from there. Oh, man. Steel spine Kai. So when Kai capable of letting sharp spine from within its shell sac. Creature at its most basic, there's no threat to me or any other. One more. Karak Gore. Or every shell charge relying on weight and strength. Only times we see steel is steel soul, so I'm interested to see if steel spine Kai is connected to that somehow. Oh, fuck off. Come on. You are interesting. Feeling very annoying. Not dying to these things. Oh my god, man. Okay. Oh my god, okay. This is rough. Guess they did. They weren't satisfied with just having Trial of the Fool be like that. They were like, fuck it, let's do an entire. This might be harder than Trial of the Fool. Because that was one section. And to be fair, it might be just this one section without the floor, but still rough. Contest of speed against strength. I've seen the swift more often triumphant. Lesson I've taken to my own heart. Corcrus Caraca. Overgrown elder able to spawn burning bubbles from within its coral case shell. Defeated, it splits into many smaller forms, yet another remarkable creature of this land before the monarch. Spine beak. Steel horned floater. Guess the good thing is that I can actually get the entries naturally. I did hear supposedly if you defeat the boss without getting all of the entries, you get them automatically. Because you can't come back after you've completed the entire thing. So that's a good thing at least. It would be kind of messed up to have to like force you to die over and over again. Or I guess they could just make it so that they give you enough automatically. Like you need to kill, let's say, here 8 more. See, it's like 20 in total. They give you 20 enemies in the gauntlet, which would make the most sense. Because like, I don't see the point of putting a number and then having it be higher than the amount of enemies that actually have. Especially since it's such a limited area. You're only gonna come here once. Would make no sense. One of the good things I'm learning. Okay. Oh, fuck off. Nope. Okay. training resembles my own, favoring fast strikes and rapid movement. Once a hunter, perhaps? Huh. 12 more. 4. So yeah. This tiny thing bred to be this big. Not a good idea. The one bug in the spirit glade does kind of look like this one a little bit. And this one's starting to have steel upon its shell a little bit. So oh, come on. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, man, okay. I just forgot how fast those things come up. I literally just got... The amount of times I've died, getting enough silk to heal is, like... It hasn't happened that many times, but it's still really annoying. They really want me to get good at pogoing while attacking. I don't particularly care for playing the damn floor as lava while in combat, but I guess it's a skill I need. Nope. Oh, man. Oh no, I did that. That was nothing. How did that work? Oh, man. Not a frontline force, but in my assault upon their tower, they All the merchants see me stilled. 12 more. 8. 4. They'll count that as that, right? Yeah. Just different variant. They don't force me to have to get my cocoon back. Don't know, I'm supposed to deal with those guys. Oh, they really don't even do damage, that's good. Get away. Oh my god. Okay. One more. 10. 1. Okay. That's good. This is the second enemy that fought that doesn't do any contact damage at all. Has no attacks. Okay. Come on. At least saw it as it was coming. I'd already pressed the fucking jump button, so it was too late. Oh man. This shit is rough. Holy fuck. How many waves am I supposed to go through, man? I mean, at this point, I'm gonna get all the fucking journal entries, but... Oh, man. Okay. Okay, now I decided to fucking do that. So we're going fine for an hour. 20 minutes. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, I definitely moved out the way. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking annoying. Oh my god. Hidden amongst the cows' matching crust, small rogues would have survived and thrived. Okay. Don't know why you're going up when I'm nowhere near there. Oh, man. Getting a lot better at dealing with the big dudes. Okay. Nice. Fuck off. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Please tell me there's only a couple left. Considering it just opened up everything. So let me check. That's the beginning. Guess they save. This is probably the boss now. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. What was it, like five or six gauntlets? That was that. Oh, great. No, this might be a mini boss actually. Okay. Well then. Okay, that's definitely it. This is the boss fight. Seeing as they gave me a shortcut, I'm assuming I don't have to do all that over again. Probably just go up through the shortcut and then... this was a backer. This is pretty sick. Come on. Oh, come on. Fuck. Fuck. Ah, shit. Oh, that's pretty sick. Fuck. This isn't too much. Fuck. Nice. I love that. That's great. And claws to crush, claws to roll, claws to save them all. Oh, you guys are dead now, unfortunately. That was sick. The fact that I died to that, to the fucking. There's no more silk there anymore. I died to the damn gauntlet like 7 different times. But then I first tried the boss. Beats deep and slow. That was sick. But it might are the woods would have. The wilds. That was really sick. Surprised that wasn't a percent. Weird. Usually the bosses are percents. It stayed at 95%. Whatever. And that's pretty much it. That's everything in Sansa Karak. So they just those 3 bosses. It's a pretty short area. Nothing new, right? Just make sure. No. And if I try doing that, I'm just playing the. That was just the. This was a bench the entire time. I did already get that. I think I already got that. Yeah, this is where you get the. Okay. Should we do it here? Yep, thank you. It's great. I can go back and see. What the? Oh my god, man. Bro. Fuck out of here. That was an amazing boss fight. Really annoying gauntlet, but let me make sure. Everything. Yeah, no, I need. No, I think I got this one naturally. Far tougher for being matched inside their crusted domain. They must have lived their whole lives within their tower to command it so. Yeah, I think I had 4 more, like 3 more. Spoke's fusion with the crust growth. It seems potential, though I imagine the unit is far from comfortable. Seeming soft was hiding a sharp surprise. The larger predator attempting a bite learned a pointed and painful lesson. Critical member of the larger flock. Without them present, the Kai would be fast driven to extinction by larger predators. Yeah, that's about that. So yeah, it's really the main 3 dream areas that give you the rest of these boss fights. Hardened warrior, lord of a bygone age, able to command the coral crust to his bidding. For his stern stewardship, his legions seem utterly loyal. Less combative bugs, his would have been a hard rule. She's not back here. Wonder if she ever comes back or where she goes. Thank goodness. I'm gonna go to Bone Bottom just to see if they have any dialogue about it. Because it said something about the Hunter Queen, but I didn't want to do her first. Alright, those assholes. Over there. I just wonder if they have any dialogue about it. Or not. Hmm. No, they just don't say anything. Other than that. So, can go to the Grand Gate. I think I'll keep the Hunter Queen for last. Do this. I do know that this is the Seth guy. Didn't know about Nihilith until a lot later on. We just go to Grand Bellway and then Coral. Corridors? Put the name. Coral Chambers. Yeah. And we just go down. Get through all of that, and then I can go all the way up and get a hidden thing to the left. Let's just get this in case I die on the way there. That was close. That always seems to happen. Okay. There we go. See, I went down here and there was a thing right there. I think it goes around here. So there was one in Underworks, one in Cogwork Core, one in the Whispering Vaults. It would make sense if there was also one. Would there be one in White Ward? I'll just search it up later on in case I don't find all of them. So I do want to finish that freaking quest. So we just. That's closed forever. Here we go. pretty much that. Let me make sure that's everything. Apparently there's another opening up here around. Not seeing it. Weird. It probably goes. It's probably closer to the. Probably over for the other side. Well, that's good at least. Seems really creepy. Okay. Well then. This could be really irritating. Okay. I'm really hoping there's nothing over there. Oh god. Seems like there's nothing. Okay. Well. That was that. Silk and shells corrupted. The void seeks now to claim this land whole. Those poor shells are only the beginning. And then for the task, I just need 4 more. So let me actually look. So I'm probably going to be going, because I got one in Far Fields. What's it called? Void Mass? Yeah. Void. So I got one in Far Fields. Just got one here in Shellwood. Underworks. Cogwork Core. Whispering Vaults. Pretty sure I got one in Blasted Steps as well. That's 6. I've got 8 so far. Where else? I think, was there one in Bone Bottom that I got? Let me see here. Hmm. Yeah, Farfields. I got that one. Apparently another one in Farfields. So apparently there's more than 12, which I guess makes sense since you might not want to backtrack and go everywhere. It's only 4. I'm seeing a lot here on this map that I haven't gotten. See, once I do that, once I finish this boss, if I finish this boss fast enough, continue and hunt those real quick just to finish the quest. So what I got? You need one more mass shard, so it'd be great to have that last. Okay, this is the boss fight. There you are. Halt, stranger. I am charged forever to guard this sacred shrine beyond. Any who wish to pass must cross their weapon with my own. Okay then. Hmm. Holy shit. Okay, man. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I'm not doing that all over again. Let me go around this time. So there should be a way to get up through the Grand Gate. This could be really annoying. What about? Okay. So yeah, just. There we go. Let me get this bench right here. It's a little bit annoying that it's. Ugh. Man. Go into my stock. I guess the good thing is once I set it once, I at least have it forever. Do I want to keep that? What would be the best for this guy? He seems to go into the air a lot, and then he does a double stab. So probably this one We'll see. I think that should be fine. Okay. I already got this right here, so. Why am I doing that? Okay, let's go do this. It's gonna take me a while. Okay, man. Holy sh. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. This dude is probably the most technical boss fight I've done so far. Oh man. I thought Lace was bad. This dude is insane. Dude teleports. He's got the range. He's got AoE attacks. He's got everything. Basically, all of his hits are double. Oh, fuck off. Seems Pogo's my friend here. So it's not. Okay. Seems to always catch me. Okay, man. It's really cool. Every time. Is that it? Okay, no. I'm dead here. Okay then. This is how hard the fucking guardian to the fight is. Imagine how hard the actual damn boss is. They got me with that fake out. I totally thought he was actually done. So good job on them, I guess. It was me being ridiculous. Of course, a boss at this point is not gonna have only one phase. Let me get my damn stuff. It's a really cool boss fight though. Oh, come on. Come on. They really like punishing that. You have to really be paying attention. Like I said before, they build up the pogo as this thing, and then they create bosses that completely punish you being in the air and pogoing, which is like it's fair because you don't want to abuse it. If like Hollow Knight, there are certain bosses if you pogoed, you kind of just beat the boss, and that was it. They had certain attacks that would punish, but like they clearly didn't. They either thought people wouldn't abuse it, or they thought people wouldn't even figure it out. I mean, they clearly had the pogo in mind, and they had it for like platforming and stuff, but I don't think they necessarily thought that it would be used as much in combat, because most of the Hollow Knight bosses don't really punish pogoing that much, but you can very clearly see that these bosses do. Like, they know exactly what you're gonna do. It feels like they know exactly what you're gonna do because they clearly know how strong the pogo is. I mean, they made it strong on purpose so that they could get you with those moves they're designed to punish. Which is fair enough, because it would be boring if I could just pogo forever and just beat the boss. If he's doing that lunge, I can do it. If he's doing like a swipe, then I can't. Why did I do that? You're fucking kidding me, man. Can I get hit because of that? Oh my god, this dude. Of course. Of course I get hit like an idiot. Every single time. So when he says brandy, he does that attack that punishes, so to not jump. Unless it's like Hornet, where she just kind of says it whenever. I'll have to pay attention. Because if he is doing it every time he says that, then it's good to know. So almost everything else I can actually pogo off of. Letting his moves slowly. So, no, it's seems like it's just fuck. Yeah. Oh man. really don't like those moves where the second you get hit by the first attack, you're guaranteed to get hit by the second one. Where it's like essentially a grab attack without really being a grab attack. It's like you can't move or do anything. You get hit by the second attack. Because there are other ones where it's just so fast that you get hit by both. This one's more like he's essentially just grabbing you. Every time, man. Even though it's a 3-hit fucking combo, if you get hit by even one of them. It's just so fast, I can't do anything there. Like, I don't know who has that kind of reaction speed to be able to press the button at the fucking speed of light. I don't understand. I don't know if they just want me to play perfect or is it actually something I could even do there. It's really just about reaction speed. Because I was in the middle of jumping, but he was just so fast that I end up dying before I can even get the jump done. So, same thing with the parry, like, I can't. Okay. There we go. Ooh, man. Well, that was pretty sick. Here we honor the seed that sprung the wood. By her grace, may all bugs pass safe to join us in our song. So it's essentially like on. Or she dreamed up the vegetation. This is the beginning of all of Shellwood. She might be connected to the curse as well. Interesting. I do question why they would give us a boss that they've never even talked about. Because Crust King, we could go to Coral Tower and see him there. We've got a statue of Hunter Queen in Hunter's March, and both of them were in the trailer, so most people have probably already seen them in the first place. But this, huh? We've never heard any mention of the god of Shellwood. So I'm kind of questioning what the heck. Okay. Fuck my life. Oh, fuck you. Fuck. Didn't expect I would do this first try, but still pretty rough. Okay. Man, can this stop? I suppose we just go into the boss right away compared to the other dude. Yeah, there's something over there. Let me make sure. Let me just make sure there's nothing that I can miss here. Hmm. Yeah, now seems to just be those two bosses for now. Fucking laggy now. Of course. Okay, I guess our head isn't a freaking hitbox. That's great. I'm pretty sure you have iframes when you're using the harpoon if you hit the enemy. But her head isn't a hitbox, it's just her lower it's probably starting some yellow. That yellow sack. I'm pretty sure it's like acid or something. I don't even know what it is. I think that's kind of like her chest or torso. I don't know. Okay. Having the charm I have right now is kind of screwing me over. It stops me on the wall, so I have to let go of the button to start sliding down, which is just gonna be annoying. I have to just hope that the pattern she's doing isn't gonna hit me. I don't really feel like going all the way to the. I should be fine. Just need to keep it in mind. Oh, how did that hit me, man? I didn't have any silk. Damn it. That's sick as fuck. Oh, that was so cool. Of course, most of that wasn't even caught. Fucking bullshit. We are life, we are growth. What world without us? Oh, man. Seems it was lagging a good bit at the end there. Pollen heart. Faints beats faint and fast. So strong and slow, faint and fast, and then pretty sure that's about it. I'm just gonna hope they can get me here. Thank you. Was it like 4 or 5 deaths, something like that? Cool. Really not much else. Supposedly there's some stuff in Farfields. I'm going to Farfields anyway. Let's go. Let's see. Eternal Defender of Shellwood Shrine. His pin and symbols show many marks of their use. You have a fair warning and challenge. Duel in the pure sense. Admire his honor and his skill. Nihilith. Ancient Hunter Shellwood connected to all its living things. Presence would once have maintained the wood's fragile order, allowing the safe passage of bugs across its branches. Interesting. Almost there. What the heck is that supposed to be? Guess let me just see. I do have it right here. That would be... I think that's Steel Soul exclusive. I don't know why that would have it unmarked then. Let's see. Suppose I can get him right now. This lag is kind of killing me. Guess I could do this real quick. Let's go down. Why not? Considering I probably would have never found him without this. And supposedly right here. Really seem to like that effect. It's pretty cool, to be fair. Okay. Supposedly here. That's just seems to be. Oh, that's great. Okay. That's probably. Is there something I'm supposed to do here now? Damn it, I should have probably looked. Assumed I just interacted or attacked or something. Use the needle. That makes sense. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I just kind of assumed. Okay. This could be rough. This is gonna be really rough. Especially considering I don't know why they had to make this so fucking annoying. Like both of these paths are gonna be annoying. Either this bench, go up all the way to the left, all the way there. Or it's this bench where I had to do a bunch of freaking either way I had to do a bunch of platforming. These are the only two closest ones. I'm forced to do it from here. Damn lag doesn't really help either. Oh man. Okay, man. This is really annoying. I just have to do this later. This isn't even necessary for completion or anything. Let me actually check my completion. Still 95. This is really annoying. Even though I need this to even get the damn ending. Complete these things, getting these hards, beating the bosses, none of it is giving me fucking percentage. This is really annoying. I'm so close. I really need 5 more %. Assuming getting the last heart is gonna... Getting the last mask is gonna give me 1. Getting the last spool fragment is gonna give me 1. Getting the last upgrade is gonna give me 1. That'll still be 98. There's really nothing else in terms of abilities that I'm gonna get. I don't think maps are definitely not completion. So I'm just kind of confused as to... I'll just do that later, man. I don't care. It's optional in the end. I think I'll just go for... I mean, I don't need any money. So yeah, this is just pain in the ass. So I'm just not gonna deal with that. Let's see where it said it was. It said Far Fields. Yeah, I definitely got that one. So this one is all the way up and to the left. Okay. Supposedly. Kinda hear it. Oh. Okay. Isn't that awesome? It's like, how the fuck would he know that I'm gonna be there? Can this shit stop lagging so much? Fucking yikes. Like, this is really... He's going like crazy shit fucking rolling. Oh, whatever. It's down here. Of course. Cool. Twice those stupid spear enemies have killed me. Yeah, that shit is just straight up lagging completely. How many more do I need these assholes? 2 more. It's awesome. Goodbye. Oh. Let me just get this one last one. Just because I need it. Ah. It'll probably end soon. It's been a shorter stream, but pretty tired. I should. Fuck you. Okay, where's the last one? That I, well, not last one that I need. But I need a couple more. supposedly is a shortcut back to Hunter's March around here. Is that it? Definitely sounds like it. Fucking get out of my way, man. Yeah, this is pissing me off. Like, I can literally see the map here. And there's supposedly a way to get there, but assume it's probably the other side. Would make the most sense, because if not, then I have no clue where I'm supposed to go. I'll probably go through Pilgrim's Rest. Other side is. It's got after. Okay, supposedly one in. Deep Docks, pretty close to the Bell Station. In my youth, I've read all bugs with wings. In fancy, I might grow up hair. Since learned better, accept the limitation of one's body, and augment with tools as needed. She just seemed to love her tools. Void. I already got the void. I just need last couple, 3 more. I go to Deep Docks. And it's just up, all the way up and to the right. While I'm there, I might as well just go to Hunter's March and get that. Get this shortcut. Dude is dead. Huh. He's trying to attack because he knows it's an enemy, but Cool. Okay. This entire time, it wasn't even fucking countering that. Whatever, man. Like, got a void mass over there, and this dude was fighting with us. Ha. Ha. Oh, sister. The toll exacts on us this endless combat. Certainly, when peace finally comes, we will be right in the right mind to appreciate it. Place no much burden upon yourself, sir. Though I share your ambition to free this land from its curse, I counsel you to rest, even if only for a short while. Us? Rest? While you, my dear sister, fight on so gallantly? Ha, we cannot. What would our old village think of us? Were we to quit our charge? No, regardless of what you may believe, there's strength enough still in these old shells. There's nothing wrong with taking a break, man. The world's still ending. Like, killing a couple of... Nobody even comes through here, so you can't say you're protecting the innocent. Like, it's fucking lava, even if there wasn't the ants or the void. Nobody's coming over here. This is deep docks. It makes no sense. Let's press on. There's so much more for us to do. Yeah, that's a death flag. Okay, cool. It should be just up there. Let me see. Yeah, it's past the statue of the Hunter Queen. Cool. This will just get me there a bit quicker. Now there's a bench right here. Might as well get it instead of being dumb. And while I'm there, might as well get the... Get the void mass in here. Well, it's cut off. That's great. Okay. Fuck off. That's awesome. It's just completely cut off then. It's good that... His bench is here, because holy shit. It's affected the rest of the world so much more than I anticipated. Oh, we got one more. Where is the last one I can get? Well, that's... Oh, there's one right here in Deep Docks. Or did I get that one already? Might have gotten it. So the only other way to get to Deep Docks is through... Get to Hunter's March is through... Is that... to the Marrow now. So... To be fair, I'm not really even gonna... What would be the point of that? Doesn't seem to be anything there. Oh, I do think Gilly has a quest for me that unlocks a boss. Guess I'll just do it real quick. So yeah, there's one. Pretty sure I got the other one in Deep Docks. So there's one close to where I need to go. So I'll just go to the Deep Docks. And just keep going straight. Nothing crazy. Fuck off. Maybe this is still open. This might be closed off, knowing my luck. Seems to be fine so far. Yeah, I could hear it. Okay, oh fuck you. Oh man, okay. I do like that you can see all the husks that used to be there are now covered in void. It's very cool. Alright, I'm gonna end in a little bit. Love you too, good night. And I'll try. These two still. Nope. Pretty sure it's just money that I could get here. Completely forgot about that NPC. Goodbye. This might be really annoying. Surprised they didn't put another enemy there and there's no. What am I doing, man? I pressed the fucking button, man. Should I just do it? Of course, man. Might as well. Oh, fuck off. Oh, man. Okay, of course. You're forced to go through this way, 'cause of course you are. It's only that one bench over there. It makes it a little bit easier, but not really by much. I'm glad I didn't have to run all the way back, but it's still a long ass run back. What am I doing? Oh no, isn't this? No, it's all the way over here. Alright, it was this one. So I didn't want to get it because I want to just kind of go in and out. Somehow doubt there's anything over there. Okay. Goodbye. Okay. This is so unnecessary. Yeah. Criticized people before when they complain about the double damage, but right now it just feels a little bit bullshit. Like you took an enemy that was already hard and just give it double damage and like AoE attacks and ranged attacks when it already had ranged attacks. Now they do fucking double damage. Both contact and when the attack hits. The heck is this? Okay, that seems kind of unnecessary. It's not a horrible run back, but it's still just it's hard to tell when it's doing the projectile attack or when it's doing the tendril attack. Oh man. This is going to be really rough. I don't particularly care for this. Oh my god. So very annoying. Of course. Should be over here. Probably just to get the... And now I can go through. Cool. Dude is gigantic. Okay. That's gonna be annoying to deal with. Get away from me, you asshole. I don't know why I'm doing all of this. I could just go back to white game. Let me. Finish this quest. And Bellheart real quick. Then I think I'll end. Seems there's another quest here. Finally, man. It seems there's more than 9 in this game. So that's definitely 9. Be you nimble, be you quick. If you prove yourself Harlem's fastest bug, meet me at the furthest border. Far fields, all haste. Sure. It's definitely Sprint Master looking. Just Bug was heard calling for help. Near the bellway top, the great standing steps. No one come to the sad wretch's aid. Pretty sure I know what this is. So we got plenty done there. Only place I could go is down. Oh man. This is not too far away from the stag. Freaking Bellway. So yeah, that Coral Lake and the last area will have to wait. I think I'll do this real quick. I say real quick, but we'll see. Pretty sure it's right next to the Bellway on Blasted Steps. Try a couple of tries. See how bad this is. Dude's right here. I like that they actually see. This is cool. If every fetch quest was something like this, well, most of them are like this. Honestly, something happened to Garment. If like that, hey, wait. Seems lagging like crazy right now. This music's pretty sick though. he has a pretty simple moveset, all things considered. So, shouldn't be too bad. I do like that. Can I just... I thought they wait to see if I'm following or not. If I leave the room, they come back. Let me switch my crest. This Hunter's crest is really screwing me over here. Maybe. Did I ever get it? No, I haven't gotten another one. Yeah, no, let me... Should I just do this one? Fuck it, I could just... Oopsie. Oh, fuck off. I'll try like 3 more times, then I'll end. This isn't a hard boss fight at all, but... The moveset is so simple. It's really like, what, 3 attacks? There's the slam. There's a slam. And then there's the lunge, the triple lunge. And then there's the flail when he's on the ground. There's, I think he has... Yeah, and then he has the spewing void. Two more times. Now it's lagging like crazy. Come on, man. It's not, my cam is just, holy, the cam is just completely fucked. Is it better now? Seems a little bit better. I don't know what you're supposed to do here. Yeah, no, fuck this boss. This is so annoying. I'm done here. Like, for the freaking spewing void attack, you just have to be far away from him when he's doing it, but you can really only dodge that first one. Do I only have 96? What the fuck did I do? I don't even know what I did. I didn't beat a boss. I don't remember getting anything. How the fuck did I get a single percentage? What the fuck did I do? There's no way it's a damn new enemy that I got in Farfields, because there's over 200 enemies. There's no way enemies are a percentage. That makes no sense. Whatever, man. What fucking ever. Let's see if anyone's even streaming right now. I might just not raid, honestly. Yeah, I'm fine. It's whatever. It's like only one person here in the first place. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just tired. I don't feel like raiding. Appreciate everybody. Honeyweight, Kush for the raid. Yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll see about some more Silksong. I'm getting a little bit worn out with how hard some of these bosses are getting. At least the optional ones, like the dude in the sands area, and then this dude now. All of them have been getting to a point where you had to essentially just play perfectly, especially with like almost every move being double damage, and you having to completely read their moves perfectly. And it almost seems like they can read yours perfectly. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. I might just end early or switch to something else. If Silksong's is just a bit too much, I could switch to Homestuck. So I'm technically supposed to be doing Homestuck, but oh yeah, no, I am supposed to be doing Homestuck. Maybe I'll switch it around. I'll do Silksong first, and then if it's too much, I'll just switch over. See, I've only been doing 3 hours and 30 minutes, which is really not that long compared to some of my other streams, but I just feel pretty tired. But yeah, I think I'll change it up. I'll do Silksong first, maybe 3 or 4 hours, and then I'll do like an hour or two of Homestuck probably. But yeah, I will see you guys very soon. Appreciate lurkers and VOD watchers. Have a great week. Oh, have a good day tomorrow. I don't know why I say a week when I'm going to see everybody in a day anyways. But yeah, see you guys soon. Peace out.